Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I was talking with the kids because my kids are hello. My kids are all what is it? KBA. So after finishing the class, and I need to, make them exercise. That way, they will sleep, good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I had 12 students in my in the Katy area.
Okay.
Yeah, so in my house, and I have a 10th grade, 11th grade. They need now they need to improve their English, and
Okay.
also I need a teacher inside of America, and then outside of from South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Usually from South Korea, you like with teaching online, but inside of America, like sometimes face to face.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with either. I've got
Ah,
my vaccines.
I see. So where do you live? You live in the Katy?
Actually, I live in Copperfield. It's kind of Highway 6 and West Road area, but I'm fine to move around.
I see. Oh, nice to meet you.
You too.
So yeah, you taught to the sixth grade?
Yes, so I taught eighth grade for 4 years, sixth
Mm.
grade for 1 year, and then I went up to high school and I taught freshman English for 5 years. And then
Oh,
after that, I went to the community college and I taught developmental reading and writing to students who weren't
oh,
really ready for college yet.
okay. So if I can I get a resume? And then also, I can you teach like one of my students? He's 12th grade, but he
Okay.
got the SAT score is 170. Usually, all my Korean students they got a 1580 for a SAT score, but
Wow.
he got a 1070.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know which part he is, poor at the
Right.
subject. So if you can, and tonight, like you can teach him, and
Hmm.
then let's see. Uh, and also, I have another girl inside of America. She wants to learn like a reading, and then
Okay.
that also. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, but what grade is comfortable for you?
Um, High school is probably the most comfortable, but I'm fine with younger as well. Um, because my degree is in English, and then I have the teaching certification for grades 6 through 12.
Mm.
Um, but I also have 3 kids of my own who, of course, I've had to help, through school. 2 have graduated now, and then my youngest is a freshman in high school. Um, and I did a lot of substitute teaching in elementary grades if the younger kids need help as well.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. So, do you have any kids?
Yes, yes, the 3.
Uh,
I have 3 kids.
okay.
My boys now are 24 and 20. They're old.
They already
Um,
grown up.
and
Yeah.
my little girl just turned 15.
Oh, because I have a kindergarten and then pre-K students also.
Mhm.
So I just because most of teacher, it's difficult to pre-K, through the online. That's why I wanted to ask you. And like all my so like I'm from South Korea, we have a time jet. So it's like teaching Korean students, we need to be ready 6:30,
Mhm.
6:30 or 6 o'clock start. So
Okay.
we usually one class is 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Or like all the students we I can give it a topic or something, but like the main goal is like fun, making fun.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Mhm.
Yeah.
Especially if it's,
Because
on the computer, it's more difficult than in person for them to have fun. But
yeah, 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 I agree. And also, let's say early in the morning, so some teachers they do yarning and then sleepy or something happen. But
yeah.
Korean parents they are very strict to watch the teacher. So you cannot see the parents behind the students. The always parents. And
Yeah.
then I have two systems, and I got a student from South Korea directly. So that
Mhm.
student is when I was in South Korea, I taught them. And
Oh,
then,
wow.
yeah, so I have, taught the students over 10 years, right? And then after move here, and then I started to bring the students who I taught the students.
Hmm.
So living with me, they are, was my students. But in this case, it's okay. But like I contract with the academy, like another, academy, like president in South Korea. Their
Hmm.
case is paying is very little because we need to share, for the Korean academy and me and something.
Hmm.
So like 20 minutes, we paid $7. But
Okay.
yeah, on hours the paying is, like we started 18 on hour, but we
Okay.
in time, and then if the students like the teacher and they got exciting and the raising fee is growing.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yes, so most important thing is like we started a 6:30, so I cannot find another teacher at that time because only in the morning. Yeah. So I come
Yeah.
from, and yeah, and students at least 12 hours before they should notice, if they can cancel, right? And teacher also, if you cannot teach in the morning, just please let me know 24 hour because
Right.
time that, and then 6 o'clock it's really difficult to find a teacher.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Is there a curriculum that you use?
Yeah, we have a curriculum, but usually we are uh yeah, like a curriculum, but I'm not using curriculum because my girl, when I advertise into the South Korea, I wanted to break something new. So like even though we have a curriculum, but each student is different, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah, so I have go and curriculum with your video. All I made it, but it
Mhm.
wasn't working. So now, like if someone who doesn't want it to study English, because did you see my video with the students, right?
Mhm.
The students doesn't have any motivation.
Yeah. They need motivation. No.
Yeah, but you're like he doesn't want to study at all, and his answer is just so lazy, and then because even I can speak a Korean language, but it's really difficult to motivate them. So
Mhm.
like we have curriculum, so I can send you some videos to come, talk about it. But most of the teacher, using this, but the one is a problem is Korean students is not prepared for a class.
Mhm. Okay.
So like, yeah. So I did because these are all the video my teachers made it with the curriculum. But
Mhm.
like for example, let's talk about a TV, and then they don't know how to speak in English.
Okay.
Yeah. So my yeah, so yeah, because just this business is I started 2 years, but it's not set it up, perfectly.
Mhm.
Yeah, so still working on it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. As long as there were some guidelines as to what they needed to be learning, or if it's just, help to help them along with school. And like you said, be more motivated and prepared.
yeah,
I
yeah,
can
yeah. So
definitely do
yeah, but it's not easy. 30 minutes looks like a short, but 30 minutes, one side just keep talking, the other side, so quiet.
that.
It's really long.
Mhm.
It's really
Ah,
long. Yeah.
yeah.
So like if we can, and then let's do test two. So can we set up another, like a demo classes for, the class, then
Mhm.
let me know. Can you work with me or now?
Can I do what?
like can you teach the students or not?
I believe I can, yeah.
Of course you can, but like it's my company is need a lot of like a lot of things. So yeah, I worry because its condition is not too comfortable for you.
Right. Well, I've never done anything online before. And like I said on my text, I've never even used Zoom from my computer. I always just use my
Ah,
phone.
really? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's why you see my dogs probably running around in the background,
Yes.
just because my desk is just out here in the living room. Um,
Okay.
but would you want to meet, did you say meet in person sometime before we get started or?
Like I think when you come to the Kelly and let's meet, the first I need a resume because the
Yes.
Korean parents they ask us to get a resume, and then
Okay.
second I will teach my company website. It's not
Mhm.
a perfectly completely made it, but you can see. And the third one is like let's set it up for like a students for teaching. One
Mhm.
is mm, like a fourth grade in South Korea, and then
Mhm.
another one is a 12th grade is in USA.
A fourth grade and a seventh grade, you said?
Uh, Fourth grade and 12, 11th grade, 11th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
But
making it.
11th grade, I can type, message you so for make sure. So
Mhm.
11th grade student is he's good at math, but I think he doesn't know the grammar
Okay. I love grammar.
part. Ah, really? I need
Yeah.
to learn grammar.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That was my degree was in English and and how to teach it. So literature, grammar. Yeah, I love it.
Oh yeah. So you know the ITAB, and then because when I come to America, I was in a community HCC, and then
Mhm.
there was a sport the part of the learning English.
Mhm.
So you taught to that part, right? In the community center,
Okay. And the community college, yes.
community college, right?
Yes.
HCC, you mean?
Um, well, I worked with Lone Star Community College and
Oh,
they
yeah, yeah.
did developmental reading and writing. So it was those very basic English skills that a lot of the students, even that graduated high school, weren't comfortable with, like how to write a paper and proper grammar
Oh,
and
and then
understanding what they were reading.
yeah, I have one student. He doesn't know any English, but he plans to go, like a Lone Star because like he need to get some, license.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
Oh,
let's see. Yeah, yeah.
well,
So
will they offer classes in his language, or will
uh,
he have to take them in English?
yeah, that's why. But I think he cannot do by himself. So that's why nowadays some students wants to be a
Yeah.
nurse. Yeah, but some students they are not good at English. So I am working with someone who like prepare for a medical center.
Hmm.
Like they go make the homework together and take a test together or something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I think it yeah it will work. So I will set it up like a fourth grade and then one adult man like he's 43 or something like that, but he doesn't
Okay.
know any English. So
Okay.
is it okay for a demo class? Demo class?
For
So
a
let's
what?
demo class like a example class, demonstration demo class. How can I say like I don't know about your skill with the teaching skills. So like I need to have like a see how you teaching the students.
Okay. Okay. I know what you mean.
Ah, okay.
to where like you would supervise or watch how I worked one time or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
you know, nobody will come in the Zoom. You just you know, talk with 20 minutes with adult and 20 minutes with like first grade.
Okay.
So I will message you, you know, so just let me know which day is good. And then
Okay.
please send me the email and the resume, and then let's keep talking about it.
Okay. And do you have an email for me to send the resume?
Yes, ma'am, I can do.
Okay, you'll send it to me.
Yeah. And how about the paying is, you know, like use most of teachers, they want is to, you know, like I paid is a monthly, but
Mhm.
some, yeah, if you want, and then I can pay weekly also, right? Something.
Um, I think monthly would be good. Monthly
Yeah.
would be good, yeah. And I watched on the YouTube video you sent and where you were talking about getting paid and the jobs with the student and how you said that you like to get paid monthly.
Ah, okay, okay,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So thank you for today. It is really nice to talk with you. Then
You
and
too.
yeah, let me know when is it possible to, you know, talk with the Korean students.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
good. And just send me your email and I'll send you my resume.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Good
Okay.
night.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye-bye.